Hello, everyone, and welcome to our Friday morning stream. It is, I don't know why that says 8:02 a.m. Was I time traveling on this switch? I might have been. Hold on, that might be a problem. Just give me 1 second, because if I was, then I can't jump into Dreamlight Valley because the time traveling is an issue. I don't even know what I was doing on this switch. I'll be right back. Okay, let's try this again. Sorry about that. I was helping a friend with Animal Crossing and we were trying to get turnip prices. And when you get turnip prices, you time travel. But in Dreamlight Valley, you can't time travel because it causes major problems with the game. So let's try this again and see how this goes. Now, I was in the game this morning. I don't know why I didn't notice that, but I was in the game this morning to get the images for the thumbnail. So I really hope that I didn't screw something up by doing that without realizing it. Oops. And since it's morning, coffee is the drink of choice this morning. I haven't been drinking as much coffee since I've been sick because it isn't good when you're not feeling great. But I'm starting to feel human again, so I get to go back and drink coffee again. So, yay. Oh, there's the loading screen with the new update with Scar, and I love that they put Ursula in it because she wasn't in the other one. The Lion King scenery there. Wow, that was a brain cramp. The Lion King scenery there off to the side with the fountain, the waterfall. Fountain, God. The waterfall. Apparently my brain is still not functioning. I haven't had enough coffee yet. With the waterfall off to the side is really pretty. I really like the Lion King atmosphere in that biome. So we'll see how this goes. We're going to hope we don't get any issues with the music today. I looked into it a bit, and apparently that was just an issue that was happening on the day of the update. I know a couple of other people that streamed the game and had some issues that haven't had issues before with the actual non-streamer mode, like the Disney music. So hopefully, we don't have any problems. So we'll see how this goes. All right. Now, what is that? That is a bucket, and was that candy? What was that? Are we celebrating Halloween? I kind of love this. Oh, I got candy. A sweet, sugary confectionery. Yeah, I know what candy is, but it doesn't tell me why. They must be celebrating, good Lord, Halloween. Interesting. Okay, so when I was in here before, I was trying to get a picture with Merlin, and I had to talk to him, so his quest started. So what we have to do for him is gather dream shards. Merlin is looking around the valley, muttering, what can he possibly be doing? Well, with Merlin, Lord only knows, because he's Merlin, right? So we're going to gather the dream shards. We have dream shards. There's some right here. I don't know how many. Apparently our inventory's full. This is good. We're off to a banner start today, guys. Let's put down some flowers. We do have to, we're going to sell some of these gems too. We do have to start looking at getting our inventory and stuff built up and the house, all that. But we've been focusing more on getting the biomes open because there's more you can do in the game when you've got all the biomes open and you've got everything sort of available to you. But we may have to spend some time just grinding to get money to do that stuff. All right, that was easy. How many did we have there? We had 91 dream shards. My goodness, I think that's enough. All right, let's find Merlin on the map. We also have to go around and get rid of the night thorns because we haven't been here in a few days. Okay, Merlin, where are you? Oh, he's down by his house. So this map looks significantly different than the one on my other Switch, which is what I was using the other day when my copyright thing had the audacity to get the video not taken down. I took it down because there was way too many spots to remove. And it's just, the video wouldn't make sense at all if I left it up. So sorry, my cat is being insane in the background. Like she is having crazy cat time and I don't know what's going on. She's running around like something's chasing her and there's nobody after her. So if you hear her, I apologize. Anyway, so there was just too many spots and I was looking at it afterwards and I was trying to cut the copyright spots and it was like I'd be mid-word and I'd have to cut where they said. So I was trying to cut around it to make it not so strange. It was not working. The game made no sense. The stream made no sense. I was like, oh my God, this is not working. So that was a bit of a fail, but that's okay. So what are we doing here? You've collected the dream shards, the raw material of magic. Now you must combine them to release their power. Okay. Do this at your crafting station. Do we have a crafting station? I think Goofy has one over there. Crafting something new is one of the most basic forms of magic. Cool. And one for which you clearly have an aptitude. Well, we've been doing it, so maybe. Come back to me with the results. All right. Let's do this. Thank you. Oh, there's Ursula in the pond. I'm still trying to figure out how she fits in there because that seems really uncomfortable for an octopus. Okay. Wow. There's our coins. Yesterday I had one that went into the pond in the one biome on my other Switch and I couldn't get it because I can't stand in the pond, right? I'm not going to get all these because they're too far away. Yeah, it went into the pond, like over top of the pond. I could not get it for the life of me. I was like, what is happening here? Thank you. I was playing the update quite a bit when it came out and that was Wednesday and it's fun. There's some parts of it though that you have to, it like takes days. So that was, I think they did that to slow us down, to be honest, because we burned through it, some of us. But it was really cool. The sapphires and the rubies were unlocked and they're beautiful. I love the colors. They're such rich colors. So you can go into the part there and do that. So I was sort of torn because I really enjoyed the update and the scar portion. And I know in past streams, some people have expressed interest in seeing Scar because The Lion King is a favorite. So what I've done is we now have enough Dreamlight to go and get Anna and Elsa. But if we grind a little bit more, it's going to take 7,000 to get up into the Sunlit Plateau, which is the Lion King biome. That's where Scar is. So we can maybe see what Merlin's quest results in and see how much it's going to take to get us up into there. Anna and Elsa are great, but the new update seems like it would be fun to play around with. So we'll see how it goes. We may end up just grinding for that for a bit and see what we come up with. I'm supposed to be crafting, not running around. So we'll see. I don't really have a plan today because I wasn't even sure if I was going to stream because my voice is still hit or miss and I have the Halloween movie event tomorrow night. So I wanted to sort of save it, but I have enough time between now and then to rest and to have fun with both. So we'll just do both. It's fun. So these night thorns, though, they're one of the things that I'm just like, no, you can't be here. So I get distracted by them very easily. It apparently doesn't take much these days. So the kitty is running around still, and she's kind of like stalking around the back of me, and all I can smell is her cat food that she had this morning. Which, you know what? I wasn't smelling anything for a while there, so I'll take it. But it's a really obnoxious smell. Some of these cat foods are really unpleasant. Some of them actually smell like some of the chicken dinners don't smell terrible at all, but this one was a fish platter type thing, and it's not pleasant. She smells like it. I don't know if she eats it with her face or what she does. I know that's how the derp cat does things. He just puts his face in the bowl and inhales, and then it's everywhere. But that's okay. That's just how Derpy rolls. What am I supposed to be? Crafting? Dreamlight. Okay. How many am I supposed to be crafting? I should check this stuff before I get in. Craft a dreamlight. Oh, just one. Okay. Is this going to be one of those situations like in a previous stream where we crafted a certain amount of something and then we had to go back and do it again? Probably. Okay. That was all we needed for the quest. So let's go back and see Merlin. I hear him. He's very loud. Is that him or is that Goofy? That's Goofy. Okay. Yeah, that's Goofy. So, the last stream that I was in this game, we heard a train. And I was like, what the heck is that train? And then we realized it was Donald and his little, like, tantrum moments. Excuse you. I'd like to talk to you. Stop walking away. And I had to chuckle because one of the things that they brought out in the update was they reduced how much time Donald spends freaking out. Like how much time sorry, I had to have coffee. How much time he spends screaming and like losing his mind in the game. So he does it and then he just stops and stands there. It's really funny. So I'm kind of hoping we get to see him do that. Okay, I combined them and got Dreamlight, Pure Dreamlight, Fascinating, and Somewhat Ominous. Uh-oh. You found the Dream Shards in the Night Thorns. That means, well, can you discern what that means? Okay, what are our choices? It means the thorns are made of Dreamlight, that Dreamlight must be coming from somewhere, that we should rename them Dream Thorns. Well, that last one's silly. Let's go with the first one. Okay, indeed, as is everything in the valley, but Night Thorns are like weeds feeding on broken shards of dreams, devouring our... Oh, that's lovely. Ooh, get that checked. Night thorns are far more sinister than I'd realized. We must learn more. Perhaps studying other valley flora will provide some insight. Okay, so we're probably going to have to go get flowers and stuff. It will help for you to gather fruits and herbs from the plaza and the meadow. I was waiting for him to say that he prefers not to take it off before I ran away. Okay, we need dandelions and white daisies and apples and bananas. So the bananas, the white daisies, and the dandelions... the apples and the bananas and the white daisies are down here, and the apples and the dandelions are up there. So let's go and get what we need. This is the bananas right here, and there's white daisy right there. 2 of them. So we have to get both apple or banana trees. So one of the really cool things about the update too is they fixed the camera. So it's not just like a Polaroid type camera now. There's a lot of white daisies here. How many do I need? 4. So that was really cool when I was doing the thumbnail because I got to sort of play around with how the pictures looked. So it's allowing like full screen pictures now in selfie mode. So that was really neat. They apparently made like 100 changes or something, or they dealt with 100 things. Oh, there are dandelions down here. I did not know that. And I'm full. Of course I am. Let's go sell some stuff to Goofy and see what that does for us, because that'll empty out our pockets a little bit. Excuse me. Goodness. Oh my, that was quite the dance move. I don't know what he was trying to do, but very nice, Goofy. Very nice. They also changed it from check to browse on Goofy's stall, because it used to be check when you would approach it, but now it's browse. Little trivia there that nobody asked for, but it's fine. All right, let's get rid of these. Whoop. I still don't know what that candy is for, but I'm sure they'll tell us in due time. Okay. There. We sold the gems. They weren't shiny ones. So there's two different types of gems. The one is regular and they're not worth a whole lot. And then there's the shiny ones that are worth significantly more, apparently. Oh, Wally. Okay, let's go get that dandelion that we found. And then we just have to go and get 3 more of those. And 8 apples, which there's apple trees all over the place up there, so we're cool. If we can get out of the trees. Oh, there's more dandelions over here. I always thought they were up there. Nope, that's a yellow daisy. Never mind. Maybe they are up there. There's a lot of white daisies back here. Interesting. Whoosh. Okay. Don't get stuck in the plants. There we go. Let's go up here and we'll get our dandelions. All right. They're usually over here. I found a setting on my other Switch, and I don't know if it's from the update or if it was there before, but it allows you to control the sensitivity of the camera movement. I might have to play around with that because I adjusted it on the other one and it was a lot better. So we'll have to see. Oh, there's a ruby back here, or a garnet back here. Rubies are in the Sunlit Plateau in the mine because you have to mine for sapphires and rubies. They're so pretty. They were always in the collection list. Good Lord, got stuck on a tree trunk. Wow. What's happening here? I don't like getting in behind buildings and things because it's very tight and the camera doesn't know what to do. There we go. No matter what angle I take there's just no right one. Anyway, so the change in the sensitivity of the camera is so much better. It just makes things a little easier. There's more of that candy. What is this? Okay, that was a purple one. Did I see another one over here? I thought I saw another one. Maybe not. Okay. That reminds me, I've been missing the Halloween event in Animal Crossing. Hello, welcome. So in Animal Crossing, all month you collect candy from the store. You can buy 1 piece of candy every day, so people don't hoard it. And then on Halloween, oh, there is an orange one. I thought I saw an orange one. On Halloween, Jack, the pumpkin head guy, not the one from Nightmare Before Christmas, but he's actually like a big pumpkin head. He comes and you trade candy. Sorry, I was like, is this apples? Yes. You trade candy to him for items, for Halloween themed items, and then you basically do trick-or-treating with the villagers. So some of them are wandering around in costumes and you give them candy, or you go into the houses of the ones that are in houses and they give you candy to then give to Jack. And there's 2 different kinds of candy and it depends on what you give him that determines what kind of items you get. And it's a lot of fun. I've done it twice now because this is our third Halloween in the game. And the items didn't change last year, so I don't think they're going to change this year because they're basically done updating. But it's like the thrill of the event, you know? Because it's kind of cool to see the villagers all wandering around in their in their costumes. So they're very cute. We love it. Welcome. Hello. Our Friday stream. I don't know where Merlin went. We're trying to find Merlin for his I think he's over by his house there. Yeah, he is. We're doing a quest for Merlin to try to... Well, it was an accident, but that's okay. We're doing a quest for Merlin. Yeah, I'm coming to see you. We're giving him stuff for the quest. And we don't know if we're going to do the Lion King biome the sunlit plateau biome, or if we're going to try to go for Anna and Elsa like we'd originally planned. But either way, there's coffee, right? As there should be. Okay. A fine selection of mystical flora. Excellent work. Yay, we're good. Now I will weave these into an enchantment for your watering can. Cool. If all goes well, you can then obliterate some rather bothersome mushrooms entirely. Oh, I forgot this is a mushroom quest. So we can then get rid of those big mushrooms. Can this magic be used to prevent night thorns from growing? Let's ask him that. Very perceptive. That is something we can hope to work toward. Okay. But don't use this enchantment on the night thorns yet. In other words, don't water the night thorns. I haven't actually tried that. I wonder what would happen. Probably nothing. Because they don't light up when you go near them. So it just does nothing. But yay, coffee. Coffee, coffee. It is vital. It won't have any effect on magical plants. We should start with the mushrooms. See, he just answered my question. Follow Merlin to the mushrooms in the meadow near the entrance to the Glade of Trust. Yeah, he's right over there. Okay. So we're going over here. We should get our watering can. He sounds surprised. We followed him, and he sounds surprised. I love it. Now, this is just a test, so the enchantment will be temporary. Oh, we don't get to keep this one. We do get it later, though. Excuse me. Use the watering can on the mushrooms in the meadow near the entrance to the Glade of Trust. Okay. Cool beans. He took our watering can. Thank you. All right, so we have to water this. Yay. And now we talk to him. He's got a check mark, so that was the end of the quest. Huzzah. I love that he says that. The enchantment removed those pesky mushrooms. Yes, it did. Now I'll work on making it a permanent addition to your watering can. We would appreciate that. It will soon be an even more useful tool. Thank you, sir. We appreciate that. Okay, so now, how's our dream light doing up here? Okay, we've got 4,400. We can go and do Anna and Elsa for 4,000, or we can go and collect more, get to 7,000, and go up and do Scar up in the Sunlit Plateau. So Anna and Elsa are not in a new biome. They're in one of the castle realms, like where we got I think it was Wally and Moana and Remy. So we have to actually go into their realm and get them. It's quite an involved quest. So we can do that, or we can open up this section up here, which is the Sunlit Plateau. If anybody saw the stream that was taken down a few days ago, you've seen this on the other Switch. But this is what we would have to open up to access the new stuff, which I'm kind of excited about. So, like I said at the beginning of the stream, I don't have a plan for today. So I was just going to kind of play it by ear and see what happened. So let's see what our Dreamlight requirements are. So sell 5 fruits, feed a critter, change outfit. We already did that. Plant 5 vegetables, prepare a 3-star meal or better, and catch 3 fish. Of course they want us to fish. That's just a given. All right. How many carrot seeds do I have in my pocket right now? 1. Well, we're off to a banner start here. Let's go get some more and we can replenish our carrots there. And that'll take care of the vegetables. The fish is easy enough. Well, I say that, but it's probably going to be a disaster because fishing. I wonder if the sensitivity change in the camera will affect the sensitivity with the controllers. Interesting. You never know what they sneak into these things, right? It's going. 1. Let's get these. We'll get 4 because I already have 1. Okay, he's very happy. We have purple hair today, by the way. That was inspired because yesterday I went and got my hair cut off. Not off. I got like 6 inches taken off and it's still too long. And then I dyed it purple. It's like dark purple. And then my hairdresser didn't want to do the rainbow in it all at once because dyeing it and bleaching the sections for the rainbow is a lot. And I'm really, really particular about my hair. So I'm going back in a couple of weeks to get the rainbow put back in. But it'll be really cool against the dark, dark purple. So I'm very excited. So today, in honor of that, we have purple hair on our character, which I kind of love. Just if anybody's interested. Oh, that was the perfect amount too. Look at that. See, we're clever. Yep. It was entirely too long and it's still past my shoulders. Yeah, it hadn't been touched in quite some time. And it was long when I had it trimmed last. So it's just kind of been growing and growing and growing, and I've just been letting it. And it was pretty much to my waist. A little, maybe an inch or two above, but not much. So she took a good 6 inches, which was fine. It's still long, and I can still, it's in a weird messy bun thing on the top of my head right now, but that's where it lives, is on the top of my head or the back of my head. I'm a ponytail person. But yeah. And then I had like a moment where I was like, I need color. And I was just going to have my regular dark brown color. But then I got this brainwave. I'm like, let's do purple. And she's like, what? Last time I had so much cut off was when everything was closed. Yes. My first post-COVID haircut was not as extreme as this. I just had the ends trimmed. So it was probably the equivalent of a really drastic COVID haircut, because COVID is when I started like really growing it out. Because I normally keep it around the middle of my back, just below my shoulder blades kind of thing. And I just kind of let it go. So yeah, so it's the same kind of idea. I just hadn't done it before now. I'd only been doing trims since COVID just to see what happened. And now I know, and it's that kind of length for me is just, I don't have time for that because it's a lot of hair and it takes a lot to wash and take care of, and no thanks. So we'll see how much purple dye comes out when I wash it next, which I'm not allowed to do for 48 hours, which is kind of, but that's okay. Excuse me, sir, can you move? He's so funny. He's the one that you cannot push. The rest of them you can like move. You see, I just shoved Merlin, but Maui, you can't shove him by any, like, there's no way. He just, oh, of course. I go around and he moves. It does need a lot of care. Yes. I had a problem a few years ago where I burned off my hair. I think I've talked about this before. I burned off my hair with a hair straightener by accident because the hair straightener malfunctioned, and it went to the highest heat from the lowest, and it burned off chunks of my hair. Like, I watched it fall to the floor, and I had to have it chopped up into a really short bob and have it cut every 6 weeks for 2 years to grow out the damage. And I had to change like the products I used and all that stuff just to get it healthy again because of the damage that the straightener did. So ever since then, I'm like scared of doing anything to my hair that's going to cause problems. So my hair is babied and like drastically and unnecessarily babied. So when it's that long, it's just that much extra. So I was just like, I don't want to do this anymore. It's nice, and I enjoy how it looks and how, you know, I can do things with it and stuff. But it was time. It was time to cut it off. So we'll see. It's going to be weird when I wash it next and I have to adjust the amount of product that I use. But I love the fact that it's purple. That makes me happy. I came in here to replenish because I don't have anything in my pocket to eat. Aw. Some people are just not into styling hair. That's not stupid. That's just, some people just don't. Um, there's nothing wrong with that. The only reason I know how to do anything with my hair is because I did theater. Because in theater, you don't have a choice. You got to figure it out. Especially if you have long hair. You have to figure out how to deal with it, or else, things are bad. Because you don't always have somebody to do your hair and makeup when you're doing a production. There's not always somebody to help you with that. You have to figure it out on your own. And I did hair and makeup. Like, I figured out how to do all that stuff fairly early, and I took some training on that as well, just to be able to do it and to help out with productions and stuff. But in some of the bigger shows, like a lot of the Broadway shows and stuff, they do their own hair and makeup, a lot of those performers. So that's the only reason I know how to do anything with my hair, is because I had to. So don't feel like you're stupid. That's totally a thing. Ponytails are my go-to. So we have to feed a critter. Can I approach this guy? Yes, I can. I'm going to give him a raspberry because I don't have anything else to give him. The squirrels like the peanuts, but we haven't unlocked those yet. So, he apparently was happy with that, so we'll take it. And he gave us oregano, which, sure. For rock spot, I was like, did we not just do mining? Okay, we'll go to the rock spots. What was that other one? Water 2 dried flowers. Do we see dried flowers anywhere? Oh, there was probably some up in the forest because they dry out pretty quick up there. All right. Well, it's a perfect opportunity to unblock this, because I think these are the rock spots that they're talking about. Cool. Oh, there's 4 right here. Look at that. See, it was meant to be. We're brilliant. What was I going to say? I was going to say something and then it just flopped out of my head. My kitty seems to have settled down. She was running around here like something was following her and chasing her, and not in a fun way. And then she was kind of stalking me from the back, and she smelled like cat food. And now she's gone. I don't know where she went. She probably went to sleep it off somewhere. It's not even catnip day. Like, catnip day around here is a big day, but it's not even that day. So I don't know what her deal is. Okay, the rock spots are apparently the actual... What? I'm confused. Doesn't take much, but... So these must be the rock spots, and then the minerals are the gems and stuff that come out of them. That must be what they're talking about. Seems stupid to me, though. No, the injured kitty is loving life on meds in her little tucked away room. She has one of the bedrooms in the house all to herself, because she doesn't like the boys. So she's in there, and she's currently partially sedated with her medications. She's a lot more pleasant when she is, but that's okay. No, this was Ellie, the other one. She was the one that had a cameo in one of my audios last Christmas, and now thinks that when I record, she needs to be in here. Like in my office, in my recording studio, anywhere that she sees the microphone, she thinks she needs to be there. I don't know why. I'm like, dude, you had one little part. All you had to do was purr and meow. But yeah, no, it's Ellie. She usually gets the zoomies around like 1 o'clock in the morning, of course, when I'm trying to sleep. But today she's getting them out early, or she's going to have 2, which is the more likely option, because that's what she does. She just likes to zoom me around, and then I'll find her passed out on the top of a cat tree somewhere. Oh, Lord. I can't with these kitties. We actually had, speaking of, people are going to think that all I talk about is my kitties, but they're funny. We had an incident the other day where Loki, Foofy, he started like squealing, and I couldn't figure out what was going on. So I went like running to look for him, because there's like, we're playing and I'm yelling about it, squealing, and then there's like, help me, something is like murdering me, squealing. And it was the second one. So I went and found him, and he was cowering by the stairs, and the derp cat was like, I don't know what to call the position that the derp cat was in. It was this like stalker-esque predator position. Terrible. So I think what happened, because I didn't see it, but I can kind of piece it together from the aftermath. I think the derp cat got a little too rough and might have hurt him, like actually hurt him. So after that, he would not go near, Fufu would not go near Fury for like, it's been 3-4 days now, and he's just starting to be okay with him being around him. And they used to like cuddle and lay together and stuff. So I think Fury just got a little too rambunctious. But Fufu will see him coming and he'll bolt the other way. So, oh boys. I can't even with these. So, this is my life with kitties. But I feel bad because Fufi's usually the one terrorizing everybody else, especially at dinner time. But he like got he got it handed back to him. I think so, because he traumatized Derp last time we had an incident like this. And now I think Derp just had enough. He's just over it. So they're just silly kitties. But yeah, so that was a moment. I don't know. I can't with these guys. They make me laugh, and there's never a dull moment, like honestly. When I took Riley to the vet because of her tail the other day, because a friend of mine stepped on her tail by accident, and it was not a good situation, because that was in the stream that got taken down for anybody that didn't know. When I took her to the vet walked in and just kind of looked at me like, okay, what now? Because my crew is accident prone and things happen. And I was like, it's never a dull moment. And she goes, I didn't say it. And I went, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So yeah, that was fun. But they keep life interesting. We'll go with that. Actually, I think I know why Derp was having I don't want to customize. I think I know why Derp was having a moment, and it's because they were all in the bed, and Derpy doesn't like that. Derp likes to, he likes to have the bed to himself with me, and he just, nope. So he was letting it be known. What do we want to wear today? We have to change something, but I don't want to change my outfit. I like my outfit. Let's add the watch. Oh, but then it takes off our sweater, and I feel like it's chilly today. Ooh, is this our Monsters Inc. jacket? No. Where's our Monsters Inc. jacket? Do we have the Monsters Inc. jacket in this one? I don't think we do. We have the Toy Story jacket, but that looks really warm. It's a video game. I don't know why I'm worrying about this, but that's fine. I tend to put a lot of thought into these things, the clothing and stuff. Okay, that'll do. That's cute. Perfect. Do we get our dream light? Yay. Aha. Okay, so we can get rid of 2 at once here, collect 2 at once if we catch 3 fish and sell 3 fish. Let's do it. And we'll go down and fish on the beach. I didn't want that. I wanted that. Because then if we catch seafood too, then there's another one there that's good. Because we're only about 1,500-ish, I think it's 1,550, away from the 7,000. And then we can go and unlock the biome. Yes, if there is fashion, use it. I agree completely. That's one of the fun parts about this type of game, is that there's fashion. That's funny because the audio I released yesterday had a Bayonetta outfit, and one of my favorite parts about the Bayonetta series is her outfits. I love that she like kicks butt and she's like awesome and stuff. But like her clothes are a big part of it for me. This is going to be a hassle. Seriously. There we go. Yeah, so the clothes are always fun. And like Animal Crossing has a lot of clothes, and excuse me, I hit the button. I love that Moana's like, you suck. Animal Crossing has a lot of clothes, but this is like real people. Like it's not like the cartoony kind of. Why does this not like me? I have to adjust my speeds again, I think. Where's my apples? We have to eat. Yeah, like you gotta look good. If you don't look good, you're not gonna play well. At least that's my opinion. If I don't like what I'm wearing, I'm gonna be distracted by that. That might be just me though. I'm gonna eat this because I think this will max me out. There we go. Okay. I just ate raw shrimp, which shrimp can be eaten raw. That's fine. Seriously. Fishing is always just a travesty. Okay. Haha, I got my timing back. But yeah, so the clothes in this one I find, especially on my other Switch, because I've had a chance to collect so much. Okay, thanks. I've had a chance to collect so much more of the clothing. I find it's really cute stuff, especially the like themed stuff that's part of the different character sets. Like there's some really cute Little Mermaid stuff that I love. Seriously, I was literally just outside. Oh my gosh. There we go. Yeah, there's some really cute ones in the Little Mermaid sets that I'm kind of obsessed with. And the characters a lot of the time will give you clothing at the end of their final quest. So when you level them up to level 10, you do their final quest. And I know Elsa gives you a dress, Anna gives you a dress, Ariel gives you 2 outfits. She gives you a suit and a dress. And there's a couple of other ones that give you clothes too. So like you get some pretty epic outfits that way, which I kind of love. Oh my gosh. It's either not far enough or it's way too far. There we go. But some of them are so pretty. And the customize feature in this game is really cool too. We haven't done that yet on stream, but you get motifs and you can create your own t-shirts and things and dresses and sweaters and stuff. And that I found was really neat. So, okay, we still have to collect seafood. We need 3 seafood and we still have to sell. So let's go this way. It is. One of the things that they, customizing the characters is always awesome. One of the things that they brought in with this update is they expanded the customization abilities in this game. So the hair colors, the eyeshadow colors, eye colors, skin tones, things like that were all expanded. So they brought in a lot more customization options, which is really cool. So it's always fun when you can do that kind of thing. Because when you're playing, you can like make them as much like yourself or as little like yourself, depending on how you feel, like you want to, right? Like when I play games, I rarely make them like me. I always try to, except today because this one has purple hair, but I always try to like give them different eye colors and darker skin or lighter skin or whatever I want to do, or like it's always kind of hit or miss. There we go. Hit or miss, because apparently I can't fish. But yeah, it's always fun to play, because the whole point is to be somebody else for a little while, right? Oh, yay, there's one. The whole point is to be somebody else for a little while, right? And that's what you want. So it's fun. I like it. Especially in a game where you get to be Disney-ified. Disney-ified? Is that a word? It's not a word, but that's okay. I have to get more squared onto this. Yay! It really is all the timing here of where I hit the button. Okay. Did she just randomly start talking for no reason? I don't know what's going on there. Moana, you're being silly. I wonder if there's any down here. I think the other side of the beach is where where I mostly get the seafood. So let's go check that out. It'll be so nice when I can open up the bridge there. But I don't have my axe leveled up, or my, that thing. What is it? This thing. I don't have that leveled up. Widowmaker vibes. Nice. We like the purple hair. Okay, there's a blue one, so that might be a shrimp, because they're usually over here when they're blue, they're shrimp. So let's see if we can do this without falling on our face. No, that was not it. Okay, here we go. Aha, got it. Oh, there's Wally. Aha, that's 2. We need 1 more, and then we'll get it. Oh, he's very happy that we caught that. He's so cute. That's not a blue one, but it might be. Oh, I don't have any seaweed for you, little guy. Sorry. If I had seaweed, I could feed the turtle. I don't know what else they eat, though. Like, you can give them things that aren't their favorite, but I don't know what else they'll take, because if they don't like it, they won't take it. And it can, like, damage your chance of getting them as a pet. Oh, that was too soon. I love that Merlin was just like, oh, you suck. That was so rude. All right, I need 3 fish to sell. I'll eat one of these because they give me decent. I can eat 2 of these, actually. I still have 3 fish to sell. The tomato I don't think gives me anything. Yeah. See, it's weird. The vegetables in this game give you like nothing in terms of... Oh, there's Minnie. In terms of replenishing you after you're hungry. But the fruit does. So, you know, they're just telling you to eat more fruit and less vegetables, I guess. Okay, I don't need to eat that banana. Cool. All right, let's go see if we can get 1 more shrimp and be good. I should get those blueberries, but I'll grab them in a minute. All right, there's Donald's boat with Daisy on the front. Does that mean we won't actually see Daisy in the game? I wonder. I don't know. Ooh. Okay, here we go. All right, Goof, you with me? Oh, I was too soon. It's really funny when they're like, ugh, you fail. Ta-da! Nope, that was a herring. Okay. Next, I need blue bubbles. Sounds slightly weird, but that's okay. Blue bubbles. They don't spawn as quickly as they used to. When I first started playing, they spawned fairly quickly, but now they don't. I don't know if that's just because they're like, no, you don't need them. Go do something else for a while. Okay, well, let's check the other side. So for anybody that's just joined us, we are trying to get our dream light up so that we can open the sunlit plateau, which is where the new update stuff is. So Scar and the new mine up there, but I don't know if you have to do the rest of the stuff up there or like how they did that. So we'll see. But it's always fun to open new biomes. So Anna and Elsa will wait for another day, I think, because we need to get 4,000 more Dreamlight for them. Are we just not getting fish? There's like no bubbles anywhere. Uh-oh. Do we break it? That's really strange. There should be something respawned by now. Like even out here, there's nothing. That's very strange. All right, well, let's go and do something in another biome, and maybe when we come back there'll be something. I don't know. Because the fact that there's no bubbles is really weird. All right, sure. Wally was in the bush. I'm not sure what that was about. He was just hiding. It's okay. So we need one more shrimp to finish that, what do you call it? That, yeah, that. The Dreamlight quest. So that's okay. Okay, so we sold 3 fish. That should get us our Dreamlight. And then we have to go and make some recipes. So we got to make sure we have stuff for them. There we go. Harvest 3 spices, that's easy. Catch 3 seafood. Bring 2 gifts. Prepare a 3-star meal or a 5-star meal. Okay. That one says a 3-star meal or better. So if we do the 5-star meal, does that mean that we'll get both of them? Potentially. Let's try. Let's see what recipes we have that are 5 stars. Because if we can do 1 5-star and get both, that's awesome. We don't have leeks, do we? No, we don't, because we can't access that. Bouillabaisse. Okay, we need 2 seafood, or 2, like the scallops, which we have. We need a tomato, which I think we have, and a vegetable. Can we actually make that? Hold on. Do we still have a tomato, or did I eat it? No. Okay, we can make that one. Cool. Let's go make a bouillabaisse and see if that covers both of those, because that'd be really cool. Aw, thank you, Moana. That's the second time she's told us that. She's trying to give us a complex. Okay, let's do this. Where's my coffee? I forgot about it. Okay. There's nobody in the restaurant. What is that? Okay, so what do I need for bouillabaisse? From there, because I have to buy the ingredients. I was just looking at it. This is so horrible. I look at these things and I'm like, yes. And then I forget what I need. Do I need anything off of there? No, I don't. Okay. I just want to make sure I didn't have to buy butter or milk or anything. Okay, here we go. X. Haha, we have everything we need. And ta-da! Oh, it's perfect. Look at that. We did good. We did such a good job, y'all. Now, did it give it? Oh, we did get both. Yay. I love it when that happens. Okay. Prepare 2 meals and sell 2 meals. All right. Do we have enough of anything to do more? It doesn't say what kind of meals. So... this is a meal, technically. Because it doesn't specify what exactly we need to do. See, you can do... This is always something I don't understand, because the grilled vegetables and the crudité are any vegetable, but how do you determine? I always thought it was just pick the recipe you're trying to make, but it doesn't work that way, because see, I picked the grilled vegetable recipe and it made the crudité anyway. So, anyway, we made our 2. So then we'll go sell them. Harvest 3 fruits. Okay, so we'll go pick some apples on our way out. We're getting there. We're over 6,000 now in terms of Dreamlight, so we're almost there. All right, we're doing good, guys. Apparently I needed to stretch right now. my arms were like, yes. Okay. There's an apple tree right over here, so we'll grab the apples off of that. Doot. Oh. We'll keep going. Okay. I'm going to save because we had it crash in our last stream. The one that got taken down, we had a crash right near the end, which was just fabulous, as always. Cook with seafood. I just cooked with seafood. Harvest 3 spices. So we got to grab the oregano on the way because there's enough of it. There's 1. I love that this is stuff that we can do just while we're... Hi, are you going to let me grab the oregano? Apparently not. That this is stuff we can just do while we're running around the valley doing other stuff. Why can't I grab that? Interesting. Okay, well. I don't know why that oregano wouldn't allow me to harvest it. I can't harvest any of this stuff. What the heck? Strange. Very, very strange. Oh, we have to sell those meals. Where are they? There they are. I don't want to sell the bouillabaisse because when I have to eat, that's a good one to eat. All right. Okay. So we did that. Oh, we got some down here with the cooking too. Cool. We need 300 more and then we can go up into the sunlit plateau biome. All right. Let's go check the fish or the beach and see if those bubbles have respawned. So I'm a little concerned about the lack of respawning and the fact that I can't harvest some of those things, because right at the start of the stream, if anybody saw, I realized that my Switch was time traveled because I was helping a friend with some Animal Crossing stuff. And I had gone in this morning to get the screenshots and things, and I didn't realize it was time traveled. Time traveling is something that this game hates, like absolutely hates. So I'm a little worried that because I was in the beach biome, I didn't do anything down here, but I'm a little worried that because I time traveled, certain things aren't going to spawn again, which is what the issue was before. And it looks like this is very possibly what's happening, because the fish should have all respawned down here and they haven't. So I'm hoping it's a case of close the game and reopen it and that'll go away. But last time I had this issue, it didn't. So if that's the case, the only way to get it back is to restart the game, which I don't want to have to do. But I didn't even realize that I had left the Switch time traveled, because I don't time travel really anymore for anything, because I don't have to. But a friend of mine was doing turnip stuff and was looking for turnip prices. So I was time traveling on, hold on, spoke too soon. That's good. I was time traveling for turnip prices on both of my Switches, but I remembered to put the other one back. So hopefully this is something that they've fixed in the recent update. And it's just a minor thing that once I restart, it'll go away, but we'll see. And apparently I can't fish to save my life again. There we go. That wasn't a shrimp, but it's a good fish. Swordfish is a good one because there's lots of recipes with the swordfish. There's a few anyway that are good, and it sells for quite a bit too, which is nice. Okay, so that respawned because there was one over there that we caught before, so that's good. It may have just slowed down the respawn rates. I don't know. So here's hoping. All right, let's go and see if we can harvest some things up in the forest, because we can get our spices up there, since we're apparently not allowed to have these ones. See, it won't let me harvest the basil. It's 11 a.m., dude. At least it is here. So I don't know what you're talking about. It's almost not morning anymore. Silly. Now, I was not up here before when I was time traveled, so hopefully I can still get some decent spices. Apparently not. Apparently I can't harvest any of the spices. And this is kind of a problem. Interesting. They really don't like time traveling in this game. Like, at all. Oh, goodness. I mean, technically time traveling there's a lot of controversy about this, and I've talked about this before too, but there's a lot of controversy that time traveling is cheating. But yeah, see, I can't, there's not even an option to harvest. Wow, interesting. Okay. So I can't harvest any spices. Now I wonder if it's just the ones that were there when I restarted, like when I came back into the game today, or if it's going to be all. Very, very interesting. Let's go see if any of the fish have respawned down on the beach, because this is quite the frustrating thing. No, I don't see any bubbles. Well then. Ugh, if I have to restart this game again, I'm going to be so upset. If I do, what I'll do is I'll do it off stream and get it back to this point and then start streaming it again. Because I won't make you guys watch while I go back to the beginning. Because that just seems tedious. Yep, nothing has respawned. Okay. We're going to try the restart thing. Yes, we'll go back to the screen, the title screen, and we'll see if that works. Here's hoping. Here's hoping. Okay, we ready? All right. Let's see how this goes. They did tell us this was a beta release, right? It's the early access, so things are things are expected to not be 100%. Well, I can go back to the cloud save before this, but I think the cloud save was active when I time traveled too, so it's like hard to say. Yeah, see, it's not letting me. Crap. I could. I'm just thinking the best way to do this. I might have to investigate it a little bit further. Because enough people have made a complaint about the time travel thing to be like for them to have, dealt with it, hopefully. Because I know before when the time traveling was an issue, you couldn't respawn. Yeah, see, there's no fish. You couldn't respawn fruit. You couldn't respawn the rocks to mine. You couldn't respawn anything. And those things are still coming up. But the fish and the harvesting of the spices are not. So that's kind of an issue. So I'm not sure what's going to go on. I'll have to do some research and see how we go on that. But the good news is we didn't have the other biome open, and we don't have a whole lot of stuff open here. So we're not all that far into the game if we really need to restart. Not my ideal, but I mean, gotta do what you gotta do, right? So let's go and see if we can get our last 300 and get Scar opened up in the Sunlit Plateau. And I'll deal with the others thing off stream so you guys don't have to see me deal with it. All right, so I can't water dried things when it's raining. So that one's kind of a dud. But I will go and just double check. That was one of the things that they fixed in the update as well, is the rain was not properly watering crops and flowers. It was not doing things the way it should have been. So maybe it is now. Yeah, see, I can't pick that up. Oh, that's going to frustrate me. That's okay. There's no dried... Oh, there's some night thorns over there, though. There's no... Excuse you. Good Lord. There's some night thorns there. And I have to sell... No, not fish. Sell. Minerals, which is the gem stuff. They say minerals, but they really mean gems, because if you do anything else that comes out of a rock, it doesn't count. So, like, what? Ooh, there's actually one in here. There's an emerald. Hi, where did you go? There we go. That was weird. I'm gonna have to adjust the sensitivity on the camera. If that was an option all along, I'm going to be kind of upset with myself for not looking into that, because adjusting the camera sensitivity would have solved a lot of problems. But if it's new with the update, then I don't feel so bad. We'll get some blueberries in case we have to eat, because... Oh, I'm full, apparently. I don't know what this candy is, though. Lots going on. Oh, listen to that rain. I'm getting like ASMR tingles from the rain. I do that when it's really raining too. That like happens. So, doesn't really mean much. We have to make food with, or meals with seafood too. So let's go do that. I didn't want to talk to you. I don't have 10,000, so... Sorry, I was trying to go in, not talk to you. There. He was not happy with me, but I don't care. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Oh, there's Remy. So when you upgrade the restaurant, it just puts more tables where he's standing, basically. Which is kind of cute. Okay. We have to cook with seafood. I don't have anything left to do bouillabaisse. So we're looking for anything with seafood that I have the ingredients for. Do. Apparently not. I wonder what happens if I just throw one in a pot. Well, apparently that makes something because he's happy, so... Oh, what did we make? We made the seafood appetizer, and it's a new recipe. Bonus. All right, we got the stuff. Ooh, that was a good one, too. Prepare a 4-star meal or better. All right. I don't have enough ingredients to prepare 4-star meals. So let's go get a mineral and sell that. And that should put us over the top for our 700. The stream is making you hungry. We are doing a lot with food today, aren't we? Now, is it all spices? I'm wondering if when the spices respawn, if they can, because they only respawn when there's room. But if they were all spawned, then, excuse me, then they wouldn't respawn because you can't pick them to make them respawn, right? Does that make sense? Yeah, makes sense to me. There's nothing to replace if all the slots are full and will stay full because you can't harvest them. So. All right. This is what I get for helping people. And I remember when my friend asked me to time travel for the turnip things, I was like, I have to remember to put back the date and time before I go back into Dreamlight Valley, or else I'm going to mess up my game. And of course, what did I not remember to do? Because, you know, why would I remember to do that? I did on the other one, thank goodness, because that one, if I had lost the progress on that game, I'd be so upset because I'm so far in. But this one, I'm hoping there's a fix for it. So we'll see. We shall see. Okay. I need 1 mineral, so I need 1 gem. Although, do I have one in my pocket to sell? Oh, I do. Let's go sell that thing. Good Lord, pay attention. So let's go find Goof. And sell that and get the Dreamlight, because we're so close to having the 7,000 to go with up into the Sunlit Plateau. And then we'll go open that up. Excuse you. There you are. Okay. We would like to sell today, sir. Sell that. I'm going to sell that swordfish just to get it out of here. Cool. We got some money. I have 30 apples. When did that happen? We can probably get rid of this too, because I don't need it. It's not worth much, but it's a pocket space that I don't need taken up. Okay. Cool. All right. Did that do it? Yay! It did. All right. We now have enough. Woot woot. Look at us go. All right. We now have 7,000. We can go up into the Sunlit Plateau and get that all going. I'm going to put the pickaxe away though. We don't need that. All right, here we go, y'all. Now, I know you haven't been to the Sunlit Plateau yet. Take it from me, it's not to be missed. Of course, you'll have to remove these night thorns to clear the path. Okay, let's go. He finds everything funny. I love it. Good show. You've cleared the way to the Sunlit Plateau. Oh, here's the cutscene. This is the update cutscene. I love it. Look at how pretty that is. But now the water has the mist all over it. So that means that there's like problems up here. Okay, here we go. Yay. Haha. More night thorns, which means hopefully more dreamlight to replace what we used to get up here. Because that's a bit of an issue. Because we don't have very much anymore. A lot of coins, though. Oop, that's soya. The flowers are pretty, too. I like the flowers in this plateau, or in this biome, because they're so big and bright. They're so pretty. The pink and the orange. All right. So let's clear this out, and then I'm sure Scar is roaming around here somewhere. Actually, now that we're up here, I can harvest spices, I think. I should be able to. Yes. Haha. Kind of an issue that I can't down there, but that's okay. We won't talk about that. Actually, I just had an idea. I remember a friend of mine who was playing Dreamlight saying that their issue with the time traveling stuff, they had to, what did they do? Their issue was, I think it was harvesting fruit. I can't remember. Anyway, they were doing something. I think it was harvesting fruit. And to get it back, because this was after it had been an issue for a while, to get it back, they had to go and do whatever it was in another biome that was allowing it. I wonder if I fish and collect, like harvest up here, if that'll somehow like jog the game to let me do it down there. I don't know. I'm doing it anyway, so it's worth a shot, I guess. Because there's new fish and stuff up here, although I can't fish up here right now because the river's all yucky. But the harvesting we can check. Ooh, there's seaweed right there too. Okay, so one of my favorite things about this biome is... Where are they? Right there. Not... That was Donald. See, Donald doesn't have a train anymore. Ugh, my inventory's full. Okay, hold on. I'm going to eat something. What do I have one of? Okay, we'll eat this. But these... There we go. These... what are they? Cocoa beans, I think. Yeah, the cocoa beans give really good energy. Like when you're full, like you have all of your levels, your maxed out levels, so you have all of your energy unlocked. You eat 4 of the cocoa beans and you go from empty to full. It's pretty epic, actually. So that's one of my favorite things because I really like the cocoa beans. They're quick and easy. The gooseberries up in the Forgotten Lands are like that too. So it's always nice to unlock things. Oh, and we get cotton too. Ugh, my inventory is always full because I have no pocket space. I have to upgrade my house to get more pocket space. But I never have money to upgrade my house because I'm doing other things. The struggle is real, y'all. All right, here we go. Although we should have a, decent amount of money there. But you have to upgrade your house and it costs to do that, and then you have to pay to upgrade the pocket space. So it takes a little bit. But that's okay. It's all part of the fun, right? I think we have to go into the cave thing to get Scar. But I'm going to go empty my pocket. That sky is intense. Wow. I'm going to go empty my pockets so that I can actually like collect things. And by empty my pockets, I mean I'm going to drop everything on the ground again because I'm messy apparently. I'm actually not in real life, but in the game I'm just like, I don't have any storage and I don't care. I'm just going to drop these. I don't know why I ate that, but that's okay. There's lots of them down on the beach. And all the stone and stuff. The coal. At least it doesn't tell me I can eat that. And the rich soil, which I will need for an upcoming quest. And it took us, in the other stream, the one that got taken down, it took us quite a bit to figure out how to get that, but we figured it out by accident. And now we know. So it's always good. Always good. I should drop these too. I don't need them. I do love how many things I can just stand there and drop. In Animal Crossing, it's like, I think you have 9 spots around you. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spots around you. And that's it. Because it's just like that. Whereas this game, it's like a lot. I don't want to eat that, but I did. It's fine. It's a lot that you can drop before it's like, you can't drop anymore because you've made such a mess. Like, look at that. I'm literally standing in a pile of stuff. I'm going to drop the I don't know what these candies are for either. Because, I mean, I'm sure they're Halloween, but they haven't shown up in my other game yet. And I wonder if they've only shown up because I was time traveled so far ahead. Very well could be. Actually, let's check the spice theory. Because I was harvesting. Oh no, it was pick up this. I saw something. I was like, oh, can I do it? Can I do it? No, I can't harvest these. Dang it. It's very upsetting. Cool. We're racking up Dreamlight already. Love it. Gotta love it. Okay, so now that we've made a really big mess out there, we're going to go pick up that cotton because I wanted to pick that up because this is new. So this allows us to make fabric. See, fabric. And we have some money, so let's open up Goofy's stall up here because that's always the first thing I want to do is get the stalls up and running. Set it up. And then, of course, it has to be upgraded a couple more times, but we'll see. Yay! See, there's cotton, and those are the chili peppers, so we can plant those. I don't really want to deal with his quests, but I want to see what it costs to do the next upgrade, because it is worth having all of the items and stuff for Goofy unlocked as quickly as possible. Do. Oh, that would be like all my money. I don't want to do that yet. I love how mad he gets. He's like, you're wasting my time. Okay. So let's go and get rid of some of these rocks. That's a lot of rocks. Boop. They're huge. They're the big ones too. I hit that, right? Okay, now I can't move. There we go. Oh, apparently it's now in offline mode. I don't know what happened there. What's that? Ooh, it's a memory. Let's see, shall we? Loneliness is sharp. It cuts me like glass in my fingers, but it's much more awful than broken glass because I cannot see it or avoid it. Oh, that was bleak. Ugh. That was very bleak. Wow. Wow. Not cool. Things were getting bad in the valley before we had issues. I don't know. I don't want to spoil the story. Which kind of happened in the last stream, the one that got taken down, because it was so far ahead. It was talking about the things that were there. Okay, Scar is locked up. Apparently we have to do something to get to him. Cool. So we can't even go deal with him, but we're at least in the biome. I wonder what you have to get to get him opened up. I didn't even have to think about that in the other one because I was already done. Interesting. Oh well. It opened up new stuff, which is what we wanted. But oh yeah, there's new gems in here too. The tourmaline is in here, I believe, the pink one. Is the mine open? Oh, I can go in the mine. That's cool. So the mine is open, which means we can go in and get the gems that we're looking for. We just can't do Scar's quest yet. That's okay. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at it. With the mushrooms. This is all new from the update. We didn't have this before. But what I want is I want these. Because this is where we get sapphires and rubies from. See? Sapphire. Sapphire, woo woo. Because the lamps, like the street lights and stuff that you can make with the sapphires are so pretty. The dark blue. I really like them. Let's see what we get. Oh, there's a ruby. They're pretty too. All right, let's go through here and it's very tight in here. I noticed when I was in here before, like on the other game, because of the ceiling, like how low the ceiling is. Like there's only certain angles that work with the camera. So it's really weird. But it's fun. It's fun. Oh, Nightthorn. What did that just drop for us? Money. We'll take it. Money is good. So this is where Scar's quest is when we unlock him. What is this? More money. Cool. Not going to say no to that. We are hungry apparently though. Oh. Do I have... Oh, I didn't get to collect any cocoa beans because my inventory was full. That was kind of the point of emptying my inventory, and then I forgot to go back and actually get the thing I was emptying the inventory for. That makes perfect sense. I'm just so brilliant. Okay, let's go back this way. Okay. That's very clearly a dead end. Yes, this is the way. I do love the colors of this. The turquoise and the purple. So pretty. We get gold in here too. And the new, I forget what they're called, some kind of crystal. I'll check the inventory and find out at some point, but for right now, it's fine. Oop. Dreamlight. We like those. The dream shards. I could actually make, excuse me, dream shard or dreamlight out of the dream shards, because the dreamlight, I forget how many make it. It's a recipe, but it's 250 dreamlight. Right? 10 apples will do it. It's fine. It's a recipe, excuse me, that Merlin helped us unlock, and it'll give us the ability, there's a sapphire in there, to make dreamlight from the dream shards. So I have quite a few dream shards. So it may be worth making some dreamlight to unlock other things. It's weird because when I'm streaming a game, I'm not going as quickly as I would if I was playing privately. Like on my other Switch, I was just whipping through all this stuff and doing everything at high speed. But streaming, I'm like, let's just take our time. It's a chill stream. We're just having fun. But it didn't even occur to me that I can actually create the dreamlight instead of grinding for it. Strange. There we go. Those crystals come in handy later. I'm sure there's going to be recipes and things, because the game isn't even officially quote unquote out yet. It's still in early access, so the actual full release is like later. So there's going to be quite a few updates. I know the Toy Story realm is still coming. It wasn't part of this update. So we'll see. There's lots coming. They've got so much planned by the sounds of things. That's the beauty part about it being Disney, is Disney's got so many properties that can be added into this that it's like unending possibilities for content. Perfect. Good thing I got a pocket full of apples. Oh yes, this was the stuff for Scar's quest. I shouldn't have opened that, but that's okay. I just got to remember that I have it already. Cool beans. This takes us back to the beginning. All right. So we did well in there. Yay. And now we're out here. Again. I do want to go and put down the stuff for Scar's quest, because if I don't, I will forget that I have it. Oh yeah, I ate those already, didn't I? The cocoa beans. They take a while to respawn, but there's lots of them. Cool. That was Dreamlight. Let's get that. Whoop. There we go. Oop. What is this? Repair stalls. We did 4. Woo. Oh, that was a big one. Cool. Oh, wait. Did we unlock something in the event? Because the villains event is right. Really? Ugh, I'm not dealing with this. The game has decided we are not connected, and I'd have to go back out and start again to reconnect, so I'm just not bothering. The bird, though, if it'll let me approach... Where'd it go? There it is. We'll eat the flower. Aren't they pretty? It's in the tree. It needs to not be in the tree. There we go. What do we give it? The flower. Oh, it's happy. It's very happy. Oh, it liked it. Yay. It gave us cherries. Cool. Feed the sunbirds. That was a... Oh. That was a little one. I was like, wait, I didn't see that in our duties. Okay. So that was good. We opened up this biome, which is awesome. Scar is still locked up, but I'm sure there's something we have to do to unlock him. There's Minnie Mouse down there. She's so fun. She's pretty. Even though she's like a phantom, sort of, at the moment. I think Merlin has another quest, which might be part of opening up Scar at this point. Nope. Just want to see what ones. Oh, we have to unlock the Glade of Trust for that. All right. Let's go see what Merlin's got cooking. Oof. That's going to drive me nuts that I can't harvest those. And there's the music out of nowhere. Where is everybody? Okay. Oh, he's coming down the steps. All right. Yep. Oh, there he is. Don't walk through the pond. My goodness. He has a quest. Him and Mickey are having a moment there. That's okay. There we go. Hello. Hang it all, hang it all. Uh-oh. Everything's complicated. One great mystical mess. Okay. What's wrong? I love that the other option was back away from the angry wizard. Nothing, or rather everything. I'm attempting an experiment, but it's just not cooperating. Alakazam has always been an effective variant of Alakazam. Okay. Sounds like you need a break. When did you last eat? That's apt. Eat? With food? No. Perhaps Tuesday? Tuesday? Stop working. I'm getting you something to eat. Oh, we have to feed him. Bring Merlin a 2-star meal. All right. I can make him something. I think it's the berry salad with raspberries, apples, and blueberries, I want to say. So let's do that, because that'll, I think, unlock that recipe. I don't know if I have that recipe unlocked yet, but we'll go take a look. And if we don't, then we're going to unlock it, because I'm going to make it, because it's a good recipe. Apparently getting stuck on the wall on the way through. Is there any bubbles? Because I know that one spot was respawning. So I'm kind of optimistically hoping, cautiously optimistic, am I hoping that the others will respawn or start to? But apparently not. Because that one on the other beach did. But who knows? Yeah, it's on the other beach that it's raining quite a bit today. It's on the other beach that the blueberry trees are, or bushes are. Trees, God. So we'll go over here and we'll get the blueberries and then we'll go and feed Merlin. I'm questioning the, no, I don't want the camera. I'm questioning the intelligence of running around with a metal pickaxe with lightning. So we'll put that away. Oh, why am I always full? Do I need to eat? I don't really need to eat. Dang it. Oh, I got a shiny. Whoop, whoop. What can I do here? I could learn that recipe, but that's part of Scar's quest. I'm just going to drop the coal on the ground. Pick it up later. There we go. Oh, that was... Let's drop it over here so that doesn't happen again. There we go. All right. Blueberries. Thank you. Okay. So that gives me what I need. Let's check and see if there's bubbles, because there was for that one fish. Oh, it's not even respawning now. Cool. Ursula's just hanging out there like, where's all the fish? Sorry. Okay, here we go. Oh, my neck just cracked. That was awful. It wasn't awful. It was actually really good, but it probably didn't sound good if the microphone picked it up. Oh, that was my carrots. I was like, what am I harvesting? Because I got excited there for a minute, but no. Apparently I can't do anything with the stuff for Scar's quest. They are just stuck in my inventory now. Oh, I don't want to drop those. I need those. Boop. I'm really making a mess, but I don't care. I need pocket space. The cotton's interesting. And the sapphire, which I should sell, but I don't want to, right? Look at how big that is. Wow. I don't want to right at this moment. And, oh, the Vitalis crystals, that's what they are. And the stones are everywhere, because every time you hit a rock, you get stone. So, we don't need that right now. Drop. Get rid of this. Okay, now I have to somehow just pick up my raspberries. Okay, so I can't drop the stuff for Scar's quest, which is kind of frustrating, but that's okay. At least I know I still have it, and it's not going anywhere. Goodness. All right, let's go and make Merlin something to bring his blood sugar up, apparently. What? Oh, it's gooseberries, not apples. Okay, never mind. Hold on. All right. What do I have that I can make with fruit then? The gooseberries are in the other, in the other biome. Huh. What can I make him? I don't have any wheat. Fruit salad is only one. All right, well, that didn't work. We could get bananas and wheat. And butter. That depends on if Goofy's stall has wheat available to purchase. This one would work because I can go and buy... Yeah, let's go with that one. I can go and buy lettuce from Goofy just because I don't feel like planting anything. Oh, ratatouille would be good, but I don't have the ingredients. That would be a good one. My goodness. I thought it was apples, but it's not. It's gooseberries. And gooseberries are not unlocked yet. Of course. Well, in other franchises they do. Might do Merlin some good, but I don't know that that's a thing in this game. And of course I can't buy lettuce. Ugh. This game is working against me today. It's going. Oh, wheat takes like 2 seconds to grow. And it's raining, so I don't even have to, like, water it. So we'll just do that. It's probably not a bad call to have that stuff at hand, available at hand. So we'll just do this. Okay. And I don't like planting crops in the meadow for some reason. I always go up into the plaza by my house to do my crops if I can. Strange, I know. What am I going to water in the rain? Good Lord. All right. So I need 10 and 10 or 5, 5, 5, 5. I think that was 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can craft an outhouse now. 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's do the same here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's she doing on stream? She's counting. Awesome. That's boring. Yes, yes it is. Okay, I can eat these now. Okay. So now we plant our stuff. We plant 10 wheat, and then by the time we're like at the end of the row, the wheat will pretty much be up because it only takes a minute for that stuff to grow, which is nice. There we go. Okay. I think the game audio was muted there for a while. I don't know why, though. It appeared to be. Although that'll reduce our risk of having copyright issues. All right, there's our wheat. That's good. That is some intense thunder. Okay, and I need a couple of these. See, I was so worried about the copyright issues, I apparently just muted the game. Oops. Actually, no, I was going back and forth with myself before we started of whether I would even have the game volume on because of the issues that I've been having. Apparently, I randomly decided not to, but there it is for the last 10 minutes of the stream. Okay, so now we can go in here. Let's see. I think I needed that lettuce for what I was trying to do, but I might have other stuff that I can do with the wheat now. Bum, bum, bum. Do I have... I can do this one. Okay, so let's just do that. Cool, we're gonna give him veggies. Although, as we've learned in this game, veggies don't actually do anything. Oh, and we get more dreamlight for it. Cool. We like it when we get dreamlight. Prepare a 1-star meal or better. I feel like we can just do that because we can just throw like an apple in the pot and make something. It's a 1-star meal. They really don't make you aim very high, do they? It's a fruit salad with 1 apple. How's that a thing? It's a fruit salad with 1 apple. Good. Good job. A fish sandwich. Okay, let's go back and give Merlin his snack so that he can stop being out of sorts. Does that sound good? That sounds good. I think that's a great idea. Okay. This rain is intense. Does anybody else get like ASMR tingles from the rain, or is it just me? Because every time I hear it, I get like tingles in the back of my head, which I kind of enjoy. That's one of my sleep sounds, is rain. Where is Merlin? Let's find him. He's either at his house or in his house. Oh, he's at his house. I see him. He's hiding behind this raspberry bush. I'm almost afraid to fish in the ponds now because I don't know if they're going to stop spawning. Okay. Here, buddy. You can have a... I could have given him the bouillabaisse too, but...
Well, hello.
Smells wonderful. He's hungry. I was so wrapped up in my studies I must have forgotten to eat. Since Tuesday. Today's Friday. I think he knows that. No wonder I became so frustrated. Thank you. Yay! And that leveled him up. Cool. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Excuse me. I think we just got a shelf. Yay! Well, that was good, I guess. Wasn't it? Alright, we have like 10 minutes left. Let's get some more dreamlight so that next time we can actually go get Anna and Elsa. I've been talking about this since like 2 streams ago that we were going to go get them, and then we keep getting sidetracked. So, let's actually go get them next time. So, what do we need to do? I can't catch any more seafood because that all dried up. We can't water flowers because it's raining, so there's none that are dry. We can sell vegetables. We can do gifts. Lord only knows what he's eaten. It's fair. We need to prepare a fish sandwich. So fish sandwich is wheat and fish. And we need a 4-star meal or better. So, like I said, I'm afraid to fish now because I don't know if they'll just stop spawning. So we'll fish this one and see if I can get it in the right spot and see if it comes back. Because that's a little scary. Ooh, that was a good one too. That was a catfish. Okay. So we'll go and do that. We also need something for a 4-star meal. And what I love about the restaurant is when it's looking at what you have available for cooking, it goes into your storage as well. So it's not just what you have in your pocket. So we need something that's 4 stars. I can't do potato leek because, nope. I don't have any shrimp left and I apparently can't catch anymore. Good Lord. Not sure what that was. Okay. Let's see. I need a 4-star meal that I can actually make right now. The salad is, the hearty salad is 3. What is the margarita pizza? I know it's wheat, cheese, a spice. Is vanilla a spice? I don't know. And a tomato. which I may be able to get a tomato down at the beach because Goofy sometimes has them in his stall. I can't get green pepper or peppers yet, so that won't work. Ratatouille won't work. My goodness, we are batting like 0 here. Veggie pie, veggie pasta, those are both 3. Banana pie. Ooh, chocolate chip cookies, what is that? It's lit up, and yet... Weird. Okay, whatever. Alright, so what did I say we were gonna look at? The veggie pizza, or veggie... something up here. Oh, the margarita pizza, that's what it was. Seriously, my brain is mush, y'all. Alright, so the cheese I can buy, the wheat I have, the spice, I don't know if vanilla counts, but if it does, we have some. And then I just need a tomato. Okay, so let's go. Oh, it's not raining anymore. That was quick, I guess. Okay, I think my vanilla is over here. Vanilla is not a spice though, is it? It's a, kind of is. It's a sweet in this game, I know that. But who knows what they're doing here. I don't want the candy, I want the vanilla. That is the one downside of these things all being in a cluster, is you don't know what you're actually grabbing. Okay, so let's deal with... I'm not going to eat those because I don't know what they are. We don't eat strange candy when we don't know why they're there. Actually, was that... Did I have some oregano on the ground there? Ooh, I do. Ha! Oh, there's garlic too, but I don't want to use the garlic because garlic I haven't unlocked yet. 2. That's good. Okay. All right, now let's go down to the beach and see if Goofy is selling tomatoes or if I have to plant them, because tomatoes take a little bit longer. You have to water them multiple times and they take quite a bit of time to grow. So that won't work, but if I can buy one, then we can make that and get the Dreamlight for it, because we've got a couple minutes left. So that will be the perfect way to wrap up today's stream. It's so weird not seeing any bubbles down here. It's very disconcerting, actually, because it makes me feel rather unsettled. Oh, yay, I can buy tomato. Okay, cool.
Good to see you.
I can buy lots of tomatoes, actually. I only need 1, though. So, okay, that was 1 tomato, and he's very excited. Thanks, Goof. Okay, let's go and make our 4-star meal. Our margarita pizza. We're going to run past that 1 pond, too, on the way by and see if it respawned that 1 fish, because it might have. We're going to hope. If it didn't, then we're in big trouble. Because that means anything I touch that was spawned at the time that I time traveled is not going to respawn in the fish. It didn't respawn, and it should have by now. Awesome. So I can't fish the ponds, or else they will not respawn. This is a problem, y'all. Okay, here we are. Okay, let's do this. I'll look around and see if there's a fix for this, because there might be, because it's been such a big issue. But I don't know. I'm not sure what's happening with Remy's counter in the back there. It's having a moment. It's like blinking. Oh, I didn't buy any cheese. That helps. I can't. Oh, yes, I can. Cheese is right there. Okay. I was like, wait, I can't get cheese. Yes, I can. Oh. That was enthusiastic. Okay, here we go. Here we go. There it is. Margarita pizza. Autofill. Go. Ta-da! That actually looks kind of okay. Alright, that gave us... Oh, did it just... It did. Yep. I knew that was going to happen at some point, and it did, right at the end of stream. So we are going to just leave it there because it's 1 minute to the end of the stream. By the time I get back in, it'll be past. So, yeah, we're just going to call it there because the game just said, nope, we're done. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out today. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good time. We opened up a new biome. We had some fun grinding. We got a lot of dreamlight. And we discovered that apparently time traveling really does wreck the game. So my next stream is hopefully on Wednesday. That's the plan anyway, unless, life happens, which it has been happening a lot lately. So great. Also, there is the Halloween movie night in the Discord server tomorrow night. That's Saturday night. So hopefully I can see everybody there. It's 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time, which is, I don't know, check your time zones. And we'll be doing the live Patreon monthly update first and then the movie right after. So it all starts at 8. And I hope everybody can make it. So thanks for hanging out, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great weekend, and I will talk to you all next time.